My name is Shana Francesca, founder and lead designer at Consonate, and these are the 5 things you can do to become more resilient. Number 1, let yourself be seen and loved. There are many times in my life where allowing myself to be seen changed the trajectory of my life. One that comes to mind is in college. I was struggling for so many reasons. Allowing myself to be seen, even a little, in a way that I still felt safe, is what allowed my college professor to provide the support that helped to change the trajectory of my college experience and arguably of my life. If I had not let her see me and be vulnerable about my struggles, I may have continued on the path I was on and failed out of the program. She would not have been able to give me advice, and I would not have been in a place to listen. Number 2, ask for help. There is so much courage and vulnerability required to ask for help. More often than not, when I allow myself to believe that help can be found, it is, but I cannot see it until I allow myself to be vulnerable enough to let it in. There are many times where I waved off help, even in small ways in my life, and have been hurt because of it. Asking for help is not admitting weakness. If it were, it would be easier to ask for and accept. Asking for what we need is a recognition to ourselves and to the world that we matter and we get to take up space in this world. Number 3, find something to believe in. I know in the deepest parts of me that my faith in God and the universe has at times saved my life. To know that we are all connected, that we are all a part of one another and a large collective purpose is what has given me hope in some of the most difficult moments in my life. Finding your own faith is important, letting go of labeling things good or bad and instead taking in each moment and each person as something or someone I can learn from has transformed my understanding of my connection to God, myself, and others. Number 4, know you have a purpose. Your story can have a purpose. I think so often we think our purpose will strike us like lightning and it will be this transformative moment. For me, it did not happen that way. I kept living my life and taking steps in the direction I thought was best for me to move in, with what knowledge I had at the time. Many times I have gained more knowledge along the way and changed directions. You can choose to give your life purpose. You can choose to allow your purpose to grow and change as you do. It is entirely up to you. Number 5, maybe you are not strong enough, but you can become strong enough. There have been perhaps too many times where I was very nearly or completely crushed under the weight of a moment. Somehow, someone would see just a little bit of me and come and remove enough of the load that I could get back up again and gain some serious muscle along the way. Letting yourself be seen and loved, asking for help, finding something to believe in, and knowing you can give your story and your life purpose are the ways in which you can build resilience muscles so you can become strong enough. My name is Shana Francesca, founder and lead designer at Consonate, and these are the 5 things you can do to become more resilient.